So I've been wanting tree stands since Call of the Wild first came out, which is a little over 2 years ago. And now, we finally have them. So before we go out hunting, let's actually take a look at how these tree stands kind of work. So basically what you do, you grab the tree stand and the icons will show up on any tree that you can actually place the tree stand. So you can see this tree here, we can put it up. It will kind of show an outline of where the stand's gonna go. You just move your mouse up and down, put it as high as you want it. And you probably don't want to have it that high up because then you're obviously going to be in the branches, but you want to be like right there. Once you put it up, you go up to it, press your button to get in. And so now that you know how to put a tree stand up, let's head over to our first tree stand and start hunting. So we just got up in our first stand and I can already hear a bull elk coming in. Right there he is. Ooh, that looks like a pretty good one actually. All right guys, so we got a pretty decent 4 coming in right here. This is going to be our first 4 easy. Oh, that's a monster. That is a monster bull. Look at the rack on that thing. I really want that bull. There he is there. Shot looked pretty good. Hit him a touchback. But that should have been lung and liver. Alright, we have eyes on another bull coming back. Let's get ready. We got this guy coming in. Let's actually get ready and take a shot on this one over here. So I don't want to interfere with the one that we hit before. And he is down. Dropped him right there. Perfect. Alright, so let's pick up this bull here. This is actually our second first true rack. And it's a good thing we shot this one. Because we have no consecutive harvests. And I really want to get a decent score on this bull over here. Oh, we got a warning call from Blacktail. So that means we should have some blacktail coming in. Yes, we do. We have a whole herd of, looks like blacktail. And that looks like a whitetail buck over there. It is a whitetail buck. Look at that. Our first true rack whitetail buck out of a tree stand. If we can get a shot here. And we dropped him. Nice. Nothing even spooked. This is the only tree that I could put this stand in this location. So I'm not going to complain too much about the visibility. But yeah, I wish we could put it in a little bit better of a spot than this. Let's get ready on this doe here. Dropped her. Can we get another one? Oh man. Oh man. Hold still. Hold still. Oh. Almost had her on the run. That's alright. Here we go. Here we go. I see 2 does coming in. Looks like they're blacktail. Man, we're calling these blacktail from a pretty good ways away. That's a buck. Small buck there. That is definitely our #1 target, this buck. Can we take a shot through the stand? I don't want to find out. Especially now that we need some consecutive checks here. So we'll wait until... This guy gonna step out? Okay, we got a doe coming in here. Let's get ready and take a shot on her. And double lung shot on her. Can we get this buck? Oh, I definitely would have taken a shot. We had half a second there to take a shot, but we couldn't quite squeeze one off. It's alright, we have more coming in here. So it seems to me like you don't really need a rangefinder in the tree stand. I mean, just wait till they come to roughly like 20-25. Draw back and take the shot. Now, I'm pretty impressed with the rack I saw on that bull. Let's get ready and take a shot on this doe here. Went for lung, shoulder, and spinal cord. Alright, so now we're going to hop down and pick up 1, 2, 3 does and a buck. Okay, I can deal with that. I'm okay with that. Let's see how we get down though. So you have to kind of look at the seat and then down. But it looks like you have to like back up a little bit and then look at the seat. I hear something else coming in though. And it's a small blacktail buck. He came right back in. Why not try and take a shot on him and make some more money actually? Let's find out if we can take a shot through the stand. No, we cannot. Although that looks like... Nope. Okay. You cannot shoot through the stand. Which is cool. It's understandable. You can't do it in real life either, so you shouldn't be able to do it here. Anyways, let's pick up some of these deer. We got a stomach, liver, right lung shot on her. Double lung shot on her. We're up to 80%. This buck here will actually bring us to 100. And we got our first big old whitetail out of a stand. That's pretty cool because I've never seen this buck before over here. He weighed 188 pounds and he has a really cool rack on him. We will get him mounted. We got a spinal cord and left lung shot with a bow at 12 yards away. So yeah, let's get him mounted. And let's pick up this doe. Right lung, liver, stomach. And let's track down our big true rack elk. Vital hit right here. Let's find out if we did get double lung. It looks like we must have because he's laying right here. Maybe like 50, 60 yards away from where we first took the shot. Man, that's an awesome looking bull. I saw a couple of true rack elk before and I wasn't impressed, but this guy, I am pretty impressed. He looks awesome. He looks so good. We can't really see here because the way his rack went down, but you know what? Usually it stops for like 10 seconds at least. Okay, it's slowing up. It's slowing up. Good enough. That is a really cool looking bull, and it's going to be an awesome picture and look so good in our lodge. I think we're going to put him in our first lodge. Let's actually pick him up. And he's going to score 884 with a trophy rating of 263. And take a look at the rack on this thing. This looks pretty symmetrical, but it has a couple of messed up tines, which that's very realistic. If you look at the back, I don't even know what you call it, the back fork there, you can see he has a splitter right there, and this one he has a kind of a kicker right there. So that's a really cool looking rack, and I definitely want to get him mounted. He weighed 997 pounds. Very cool. Looks like we made a double lung shot at 20 yards out, so very nice shot. I thought we hit him a little bit far back, but that's a perfect shot on him. Let's get him mounted. Alright guys, so here's the location that we were just at. We were at Runachi, and we have a tree stand right here at this location. We had it set up for this elk zone here. As you can see, it's not even close to the zone time. It is 1740, and the zone is from 5 o'clock until 9:30 in the morning. Anyways, we just took down, I believe, 6 different animals here, and you can barely see any kind of purple at all. So there's hardly any hunting pressure. And now we're going to go on to the next location, which is going to be, I believe, over here. Yeah, let's go to the Mushroom Lake. We're going to go to Mushroom Lake, set up a stand here, try and get some big whitetail, and maybe some big blacktail. So we're just heading down to our next stand, and we spotted a massive whitetail buck. He's almost as big enough to be a diamond, but not quite. Either way, we're definitely going to get him and put him on the wall. This buck here is pretty nice as well. Okay, so we just got in the stand, and now we're waiting for our bucks to come back. That one is pretty big. We're going to put on a couple of grunts and hope that they come back. Oh, fun fact. This exact spot is where I got my 1000 scoring OG diamond whitetail rack, which we're going to have to go take a look at the end of this hunt. Okay, so I can see a herd of deer over here, and I think one of these might be our big bucks. That's obviously not him. Maybe this one? I'm pretty sure that's him. He's 150 out. I don't know why he doesn't want to come in though. He should come in here if we're patient. There he is. So we've been sitting here waiting for about 15 minutes now, and there was no sign of this buck whatsoever. I don't even know where the other big buck is, but at least we found one of them. Finally. I really didn't think that he was going to come in. I know we don't have the greatest wind, but still. Where did this buck come from? This is not the big buck. That's a medium buck, but that's a completely different buck. Where'd this buck come from? This definitely is one of the big ones. We really want to get him. So hopefully he comes a little bit closer. And we got a decent blacktail coming in. He's just going to hold tight there at 45 because I'm not going to take that shot. If he stops broadside at this angle, I'll definitely take the shot, but alright, so this big buck does not want to come any closer. He's out there at 40, about 46 out. And a nice shot. He's down. Is that the other big buck? Oh, it is the other big buck. Okay, good. I mean, I don't know. Let's take a shot on this buck for a consecutive check. Shot might have been a little bit high, but it should take him down. No, it looked pretty good. He's going down. I feel like we might have gotten one of the smaller of the two, but that's alright. We definitely got one of the big ones. Let's go down and check him out. Yeah, we ended up having to take like a 40-yard shot on him, which is a pretty decent shot, but he didn't want to come any closer, so we figured, well, just take the shot. So let's go over here and pick up this blacktail for a consecutive check, just so we can get a high of a score as possible on that big whitetail. And there's our blacktail down right there. I forgot I have track indication off right now. That way you guys can see better from the tree stands. Now, another thing I want to tell you is the tree stand we have set up right over here. I'll show you on the map, actually. There's a tree stand right here. This spot is no good. The deer from here, they're only 140 out, but they do not come into this point. I'll show you. We were in here before, and we had them come all the way to right here. They stopped at about 100 yards out. They wouldn't come any closer. So yeah, don't put your stand there. Oh, that was actually a big blacktail. We ended up getting a gold out of that with a trophy rating of 164, total score of 808 on him, and intestine shot at 47 yards out. Whoops, I didn't realize he was that big of a blacktail, but not too impressive. I'll still take it though, a gold blacktail out of the tree stand. And so this guy here should be the one that we wanted. Like I said, I'm not sure if it's the exact same one that we wanted or if it's one of the two. All I know is he's definitely a good buck. Let's pick him up. And we're going to get 902 on him with a trophy rating of 256. Definitely a big whitetail. He weighed 201. Double lung shot at 43 yards out on him. A very nice buck. A really nice shot, and definitely going to get him mounted. So we just got eyes on a real good buck, but the only problem is I can't get into a stand here. We're going to have to take about a 90 to 100 yard shot on him with the bow. Try and get a little bit closer if we can. About 95. Roughly 100. Okay. We do have a perfect wind for this. Not a bad angle. Oh my god. No way. That was a 100-yard perfect shot on a big buck with the bow. Alright, here's our big buck that we took about a 100-yard shot on, and we definitely have to take a picture of this guy because that probably will never happen again. And of course the light just went out. Come on, where's the sun? Give me a little bit of light would be nice. And there we go. Okay, I will definitely take that. And let's find out how far our shot was. 97 yards! And we got a left lung liver stomach shot. What a wicked shot. He ended up scoring 869. A big buck at almost 100 yards with the bow. He weighed 196 pounds. And that's going to be a sweet way to head over to the Trophy Lodge and take a look at our mounts. Alright guys, here we are back at the Trophy Lodge, and this is our first ever true rack elk. And this guy scored 884. I think he has a pretty cool rack on him if I do say so myself. I am pretty impressed with this, especially the fact that he's so symmetrical and he has a little bit of messed up tines on him there, a couple stickers, but yeah, that's very realistic. This bull here, he's pretty respectable. I mean, I have to be honest, I was very skeptical about these true elk when they first came out, and when I found some of the bigger ones, I'm pretty impressed. I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with these guys. All right, so I think we're gonna put our big 900 scoring whitetail here. This is the one that we got out of the second tree stand that we were in, I think. Very nice true rack whitetail there. Yeah, I'm happy with him. And now I want to put our 860 scoring whitetail that we took a almost 100 yard shot. I want to put him up here too. Actually, I think I want to put him here. 869 scoring, 100 yard shot, almost 100 yard shot on this big whitetail buck here with the bow. What a cool looking buck. Yeah, I'm really happy with him. And I really love these tree stands. They're going to be one heck of a fun way to hunt in this game. And I tell you what, you're going to be able to sit there, relax, sit in this tree stand. You never know what's going to come in. And that's the cool part about hunting. It's the same exact thing. Anyways, with that, I think that's going to be good way to end this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And we'll see you next time. Look it. We got him back where he belongs. Right there, right out in the front. Big and proud. How do we have him though? Forgot what position we actually had him in.